Anyways, welcome back to Evil Deedz, and we are playing on Rage2, Fist of the North Star. As you can see it in the long bodies, there's 5 characters, or 5 main characters altogether for this one. So let's turn it up. As you can tell, I've been listening to music whilst playing this game. Falco, the Golden General of the Imperial Capital, was summoned by Perfect Jacko. Falco, a rebel army, is risen and is calling itself the Hokuto Army. Hokuto has always been nothing more than a mere guardian of the Celestial Emperor. To turn against the Celestial Emperor now? This is outrageous. Hokuto, just hearing that name makes me eye. Jacko was on the verge of fainting. What is the enemy? Jacko pulled himself together and began tapping Falco on the head with his staff. Do you not know how to use that head of yours? Suddenly he struck Falco across the face. Without stirring, Falco glared at Jacko. Why are you looking at me like that? If you raise a hand against me, the Crystal Emperor is as good as dead. Jacko composed himself and used his staff to lift Falco's chin. They are an exclusive bunch, therefore we must look to draw them out. I want you to eliminate any persons or village that supports Hokuto. Wipe every last trace of those connected to Hokuto from the face of this earth. Do you have a problem with that? You know what will happen if you disobey me, right? Answer me, Falco. Jacko shook Falco's head repeatedly with his staff until Falco grabbed it from him. What do you mean by villages and support Hokuto? After wiping the sweat from his brow, Jacko threw a map out to Falco. The elder of this village is creating stone statues in honor of the man Hokuto and Nato. Destroy this village, every evil thing in the world is the fault of Hokuto. Falco left Jacko's room. Mayu came to see Falco in his room as he prepared for battle. Lord Falco, I hear that you have been ordered to destroy a village. I know it is not in your commit such selfless violence. Will you not reconsider? Falco left the room without responding. That woman player model gets reused as another character. Another woman. Well, that's what happens in this game. I hope you like the thumbnails or whatever. Let me just... Falco seized control of Mia's village. Are you the elder of this village? Yes, I am. Then you can die. Falco killed the town elder and ordered his troops to leave. After returning to the Imperial capital, Falco went to report to Jacko, who was in a sour mood. Falco, I thought I told you to destroy the village, yet you return after only killing a single old man. With the elder gone, the people will lose the will to fight. They will listen to your orders. Jacko approached the kneeling Falco and began kicking his right leg repeatedly. You don't understand a thing, do you? Your head is as empty as that fake leg of yours. Listen to me, Falco. Next time I want you to slaughter every last person. Consider my order to be those of the Crystal Empress. Aha. He kept kicking until he was out of breath. Falco didn't flinch or say a word during the beating. Jacko left the room, exhausted and frustrated. Mia ran up to Falco, who was now holding his leg and winching. Mayor gasped when she saw the blood on Falco's clothes. Lord Falco, why do you do whatever Jacko says? The you I used to know would never go through with such things. Falco brushed Maya's hand away and stood up. Jacko's orders are the word of the Celestial Emperor, only death awaits those who disobey. Falco walked away with an air of determination. Getting off on the wrong foot. He should just beat them all up. He's strong enough to do it. He's like the ace fighter. Ian was trying to make a living as a mercenary in the post-apocalypse world. One day Ian was pursuing a target whom he had been commissioned to capture by a certain man. During his mission, Ian became thirsty and entered a bar. The bar was deserted except for the woman who worked there. Waiter, you don't often see a woman out in the broad daylight like this. Isn't it kind of dangerous? Ian had hearing rumours lately about a man named Judah who was abducting a beautiful woman. If I lived my life afraid, then I'd never be able to do any business. As Ian sat down and at the counter, he pulled out a container of gasoline. I want to trade this for some water. It's a reward from the army. Don't worry, you're a mercenary. With a tone of decision in her voice, the barkeeper threw the water in his face. Hey, what are you doing? Get out, there's no water for you here. But I'm a paying customer. The barkeeper pointed to a picture of a strong-looking man in a frame on the counter. My husband, he used to be a soldier until he was betrayed by a mercenary and killed. You team up with anybody that helps you to survive and you betray them on the moment notice. Mercenaries are the lowest of the laws. Perhaps frightened by her loud voice, a baby had begun crying in the back room. Enough already, do you mind? Just get out of my bar. The barkeeper disappeared and Ian relocated left. Suddenly someone grabbed his shoulder. It was a handsome young man with long hair. There's something I want to ask you. I'm looking for a man with 7 scars on his chest. Have you seen him? I'm not in the mood right now. Get away from me. Ian tried to push Ray aside, but he couldn't budge him on it an inch. You gotta answer my question. If you don't wish to die, that is. I thought I told you to leave me alone. The life of a mercenary. This is going to take about 5 to 6 chapters. No, 6 episodes. Ray walked away. Ian had taken quite a beating and was being held up by a shoe. Please forgive him. That man saw his family killed and had his sister taken from him. He is not his usual self. If you hear anything about that, would you mind letting me know? In response, Ian made a sign with his hand indicating that he would cooperate for the right price. It depends if you pay right. I'm happy to take on any job. Ian began to leap out of the village. Wait. The barkeeper brought him a cup of water. Are you sure? I thought you hated mercenaries. You tried to protect this place. This is the thank you for that. Ian drank it down in one gulp. The woman took the cup after he finished and went back to her bar. Bodyguard. Ian drove through the wasteland. He was a new assignment to fighting a large-scale battle. This truly is a rough world we live in, but it's good for business, I suppose. Ian reached the battlefield where both armies were preparing to fight. Ian spotted a woman crying a baby, carrying. He could not tear his eyes away from her. You're that woman from the bar. Thank goodness. I figured if I waited here, I would run into you. Wait, it's dangerous out here. Come over here. Ian took the barkeeper and the baby to a safe place. If you're looking for a mercenary, you should go to the battlefield. That's the most effective way. That's not the point. Never mind. What are you doing here? She put the baby in its cradle and took out a piece of paper from her bosom. I pay you a month's worth of food. Will you protect me? A woman can't survive on her own in this land, especially one with a small child. If I pay you what I can, you'll help me, right? You'll protect my boy. You put yourself in danger by coming here just to ask me that. You really are reckless. I had to. I felt that if I missed this chance, I'll never find you again. I still hate mercenaries, but I feel as if I can just shoot someone. Ian did not know what to do. Just at that moment, someone grabbed the barkeeper by the shoulder. Sorry to interrupt, but can I give you a piece of advice? Get rid of this guy and spend some time with me. But who are you? This is private party, get lost. I've got a thing against men who cause trouble for beautiful women. If you're the one that be getting him with. Joseph is a ladies' man. He always wants to just drink in it. So that's his backstory. Joseph stood up and began to tease Ian. What, are you in love with that woman or something? Well, it looks like she's got a thing for you too. Sorry to have bothered you. I'm not interested in taking things that belong to others. Joseph disappeared into the hustle and bustle of the city. Ian looked over to the barkeeper and scratched his head. She looked like she was at a loss for words as well. But I think I'm more than earning my keep. Huh? What do you mean? I'm a mercenary. I got no interest in hanging around the same place for too long. Besides, you came all this way with a baby and everything. You got some guts. I'm sure you'll do just fine out here alone. What if I paid you more? Then would you come? Ian picked up the cradle with the baby inside. As he peered in, the baby greeted him. Use the money for that cute little baby of yours. I work in a pretty shady business. Looking after you and your kid just really isn't my thing. Ian handed the baby to the woman, whose eyes welled with tears. I know I hate mercenaries for a reason. Ian smiled and left. Infiltration. Ian walked without making a sound. He saw Ray running ahead of him. Shu had asked Ian to keep an eye on Ray. It's heading into Judah City. I've got to send a message to Shu. After sending a message to Shu, Ian continued to pursue Ray. Ray was headed towards Judah's castle, with the castle under heavy guard. However, he couldn't get to it inside. Several women were lined up outside Judah's castle. One by one, they were let inside. Looks like the rumors of him gathering up women were true. What a creep, huh? Ian noticed that one of the women standing in the line was carrying a baby. It's she's gone and got herself caught too. What am I supposed to do now? She eventually arrived at Ian's location with his troops. Ian explained Ray's whereabouts and told him about the castle's tight security. The past plan would be to cause diversion within the city. It should draw Judah's men away from their posts. We can use that opening to free the women being held by Judah. Got it. The deal. The women were freed after Judah was forced to retreat. Ian heard a woman calling out, "My name is Maria. Thank you so much. You saved us all." Yeah, don't mention it. Listen, have you seen a woman with a baby around here? Hey, baby. Sorry, no, I haven't. Never mind, sorry to have bothered you. Have a safe journey on your way back home. After talking to Maya, Ian went to look for the barkeeper. He soon found her buried under some rubble. Hey, hang in there. The baby was cradled on top of her chest, crying. You came for us. Of course you're late, you idiot. The barkeeper smiled weakly as she handed the baby over. I'm not going to make it. Please look after this child for me. Ian wasn't sure what to do with the baby as he clumsily handed it. Her name is Asuka. It's a good name, don't you think? Hey, I thought I told you I don't do babysitting. Hang in there. Don't. You can't die. There's nobody else to turn to, please. He took the trembling woman's hand and held it. So we have a deal, right? Thank you. I had wished for better for her. Now she'd be the daughter of some wretched mercenary. I had hoped she'd be a child of a hero that could save the world. But she'll be with you. I suppose that's not too bad. The barkeep smiled one last time, and then she smiled no more. Ian stood there for a while, holding the crying baby. So, arigato means thank you. Don't know what language it is. So, Sully of the Purple Light. Falco sat alone, meditating in the gentle Koken room in the imperial capital. Mia quietly entered the room. Lord Falco, it seems there is no sign of the rebellion against Jacko abating. The people are rebelling against the Crystal Emperor, not Jacko. To the rebel army, the Crystal Emperor, Jacko, and myself are all equally evil. Moreover, my destiny is intertwined with that of the Crystal Emperor. If the Crystal Emperor is slain for being evil, then I will gladly die as an evil monster as well. It was clear Falco had already came to terms with his destiny. Mayo decided to change the subject. Lord Falco, do you remember your confrontation with Master Sully? Or Sulla? Sully of the Purple Light was one of Falco's closest generals. Initially, Sully and Falco were hostile to one another. If you think about it, he was the first person to learn of the sorrow you felt. Falco recalled the time he fought Sully. So, in Falco's storyline, in the dream mode, all his events are in his past, so they should be in his future, if you know what I mean. They should take place in the future. Down to the Golden Whore. Falco closed his eyes as he remembered the gruesome battle he had engaged in with Sully. When you recall your battle against Master Sully, do you not feel anything? I am grateful for Sully's loyalty. He too is willing to die for the Crystal Emperor if needed. No, it was you that Master Sully respected. It is the heart-tending light that you emit that moved him. Lord Falco, why do you constantly avert your eyes from the truth? Falco did not answer a question and resumed his meditations. Mayo's long sigh resonated in a gentle curtain. So all his events are in that one room, in every single event. The other Emperor. So this will be Chowser or Ra. Falco continued his meditations in the Gento Goken room as Mia watched down. Lord Falco, do you remember your fight against Chowser? See, they're all memories. You defeated the Holy Emperor's army all by yourself, becoming a hero that saved the Crystal Emperor's village. Falco's brow frowned the moment Mayo said Chowser's name. My battle against the Holy Emperor was nothing but humiliation for me. I was not a hero that day. I was nothing but an honorary man. Falco recalled the time he fought Chowser. Here comes some fast dialogue. Or maybe not. Gento's shame. After remembering the deadly battle he had engaged with Chowser, Falco slowly opened his eyes. After you repelled Chowser's attack, the Holy Imperial Army aggressively targeted the Crystal Emperor's village. I demanded that Chowser withdraw its forces to that end. I was forced to temporarily give up the name of Genko Goken. It was satisfied with that. Rao took my leg, and he took my name. Until Chowser died, you never labelled yourself as successor to Gento Goken. Thanks to that, the Crystal Emperor's village has lived in peace. The people of the village are all profoundly grateful. Yes, I was forced to endure humiliation, but it was to save the Crystal Emperor's life. In that respect, the decision was simple. Everything I do is for the Crystal Emperor. I guess that was the last event. How quick. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, subscribe, or comment below if you want to. It's up to you, don't have to. And the next one will be Journey to the Land of Shura. And in a bit.